right. I think we're going.
Do you want this light on?
Nah. Who needs it?
Who needs it?
Who needs it? Not me. Shit. Do you want to kick it off?
Sure.
Cool. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
Hi, Jess.
It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you. It's good to see you, Jess.
It's great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for being on the show.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing very well, thank
Excellent.
you.
Excellent. I'm glad you could make
Matches!
it. Matches. Ooh, I got an Animal Crossing Pocket Camp update just now.
Ooh.
Remember that?
I didn't even download it. I think it went out of fashion before I even downloaded it.
Yeah, it was like Miitomo, but even shorter lived.
Yeah.
There was even less to do. It did scratch a comfy, cozy Animal Crossing itch for like a second.
Well, I opened up my new Leaf and got scolded by everyone about where I've been.
Oh yeah. To give you anxiety. Hey, it's Ted.
Hey, Dad!
What up, Ted? Thanks for popping in. Hail to the power of Kong. Indeed. Indeed. Donkey Kong-a-thon. Donkey Kong-a-thon will either go until I die, or we're gonna take a break after Donkey Kong Country 3. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, I couldn't tell if there was a first one there.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm yammering still.
Ah,
Intros.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jess.
Hi!
This is Matt. This is Super Apartment Friends. We're doing Donkey Kong-a-thon, where we're playing all the like major Donkey Kong games, which we've been doing since like January at least.
Is that it?
Did we start in December?
Shit.
I don't know.
Do you want to try this one?
Sure.
May I have a sip of your thing?
You may. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Henry's Hard Lemon Lime Soda. It's pretty good. Ooh, good find. I would have overlooked this sewer boy.
You have to do a figure eight around the rocks.
Damn. I couldn't remember if
It's
that
hard.
was two
These
or
are
not.
the hardest ones.
And yeah, it's in Super Apartment Friends scope. Exactly. Yeah, they're getting tougher.
Oh my gosh. Shit.
Ah.
It was that one and then that one.
You know what's nice is after a while they give you like I feel like after if you fail
They
3 or
give
4
you
times they give you a real simple one.
A.
Yeah.
It's still tricky.
1, 2, 3. X, Y, A.
Very good.
It was like a song. There you go. Hey, wait. Did we spoil The Last Jedi on last week's stream? If we did, my bad.
Did we? I don't remember.
That was an accidente. Nyang, nyang, nyang.
Who, Ted said that?
Yeah. Sorry.
This is the hardest level.
I don't remember this one.
This is Lightning Strikes.
Oh, you were telling me about this. For some reason, I was imagining this was inside the castle. So you gotta memorize where it hits and not be there when it hits.
Shit. No, not well, yeah,
oh, it
yeah.
just hits you, it's kind of following you,
Yeah.
like? Okay.
See, and you can carry one of these boys. And I can get that first. Hey, what's going on here?
Hey, what's the matter, you?
Hey. It's supposed to get the bug before it zaps you.
Oh.
Or you can just zoom through it.
I might just sprint like a motherfucker.
Ooh, motherfucker.
No secrets for me, crits.
And yeah, and if you're in the water...
Oh, right. Yes. That dawned on me as I was hopping in for a dip. Ooh, thank you, lightning. I'll take that. Oh, God. These B-boys.
Oh, you know there's something down there, though.
Yep.
Oh, God!
That is for somebody else to get, named Jess. Oh, can lightning kill these Superboys?
No.
That's bullshit.
But that means that they're ultimate protection.
Oh, that's true. It's for protection.
It's for protection. So
Oh,
yeah,
that boy.
that would have been a barrel.
Right. Well, Ted, you haven't seen The Force Awakens yet, so maybe you'll forget by the time you get caught up.
And
maybe.
really, it's kind of a forgettable movie anyway.
It's a big weird sloppy mess.
And I don't mean that in like a I hate it way. Like it's fine.
It has. There are parts of it I liked a lot.
Yeah.
And then there are other parts that left me scratching my head, being like, what?
But what I remember, that's why I'm surprised we had spoilers for it, because what I remember about it the most is that I don't remember much of anything about it.
Yeah. What? I'm trying to think of what I said.
Did we talk about Leia?
Yes, I think we talked about Leia.
Oh, okay.
Oops. My bad.
Sorry.
I mean, she couldn't come back for the third one anyway.
Yeah.
That's mean. But she had a fucked up sense of humor and would probably think that was funny also.
She would have been into that.
She was a dark and awesome person.
Damn, this
lightning.
lightning.
We did not talk about Leia. Oh.
Oh. Well, there you go. There's some more spoilers for you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you already said you weren't going to bother seeing it.
Oh, if you say you're not going to bother seeing it, then who the fuck cares?
Right. It's a wash then, right? So that means we can talk about the Indiana Jones cameo.
Yes.
That was in poor taste. I know they're trying to build the Lucasfilm cinematic universe,
well,
but
the thing
it's
that was
just not
so
worth it.
weird is that they made it canon to if he actually had been in a refrigerator when it exploded. So, like, he was, like, maimed and
just a
shambling mashed potato man.
Like, a gelatinous blob with a hat and a whip.
Sorry. That's what Bob Duke.
Oh, we talked about Luke. Yeah. Well, this is a stream of consciousness. There's no filter.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the upside of this also, but I guess it's
I feel like anyone who gives a shit would have already seen it by now, maybe?
Yes.
You said you weren't going to bother with it.
Well, you said just now.
Oh.
You wouldn't bother with
okay.
it, but... Yeah, I don't know. I got a big yapper, and shit just flies out of it. Fuck. You're right, this is going to be very difficult. This is going to be a very difficult level. Oh, God.
Ah!
I shouldn't stop to gloat at the bug.
Woo!
That was almost terrible.
Ah! Ah!
What cartridge is hiding under the VCR? Oh, Donkey Kong Country 2.
Ooh, there's something up there.
Are you going for the DK coin?
There's our boy.
Oh, and you could just wait for the lightning to hit.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, Dude Man's covered in metal. Shouldn't a lightning strike take him out?
You'd think so.
I don't know. There's pretty inconsistent logic and physics happening here.
Hey, come on!
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Yeah, spoilers suck. It's never. I will say it's never intentional. I'm not like the fuckers that were driving around the night the last Harry Potter book came out and yelling spoilers at people waiting in line.
Oh, geez, yeah. But no,
like,
that sucks.
I feel bad. Yeah, I
sorry.
didn't want to do that. Yeah.
No, okay, one of my funniest stories, or not my funniest stories, but one of the funniest stories I've heard about that is our friend Jeff, who pops in here sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that was our last life.
It's okay.
Do we need to do the banana bird again, then? Did we save getting that?
No.
We didn't save?
We did not save.
Okay. So we'll need to do that again, too.
That's fine. But also our friend Jeff, who pops in here sometimes, he was going to see, I can't remember what movie they were going to see.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember what movie they were going to see? He was going.
I don't remember the story.
Oh, with Vinny and Vinny's girlfriend Melissa.
Uh-huh.
They were going to see some Marvel movie or some Star Wars movie or something.
Uh-huh.
And some kids going up to the theater. Jeff yells out the window, Dumbledore dies at the end, and which had nothing to do with the movie, and it was just funny. But Melissa, Vinny's girlfriend, was like, "Oh, I just got to book 6. I didn't know that," and it was a horrible spoiler that he was just trying to make a joke. Right. I can't remember what movie they were seeing. It was something. It must have been like a Star Wars or something.
Probably. Yeah. Well, yeah. Vinny doesn't go in for Marvel stuff.
That's true. He doesn't.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh wait. So yeah, here. I missed what you do here.
Figure 8. I might be doing it backwards.
This game loves making you go around aquatic obstacles.
Sure does.
Because that's how you unlock the volcano world too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with Luke dying because I'm 75% sure he's going to be a ghost in the next one. So, I mean, he'll still be around. And I liked his send-off. I thought that was a good way. That was a good death.
Yeah.
But it does... Remember before the movie came out, there were these scintillating rumor mill reports about Mark Hamill, like, arguing with the director about the direction the movie was taking. Do you remember that?
I don't.
So yeah, there was some controversy, which since then, Mark Hamill has said, like, well, I just didn't get it, and I'm fine with it. But yeah, he was like, I don't like, there was rumor mill type shit about, like, ooh, you know, Mark Hamill doesn't like the direction they're taking Luke for the next movie, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, man, it's gotta be because they fucking killed him. And Mark Hamill doesn't want to be out of the picture.
Yeah.
But
I mean, geez, it'd be fun to
But
just
you get to be
a
ghost, yeah.
I mean, Al Guinness was a ghost.
Yeah, man.
For 3 movies.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I saw that coming. Saw that human. Hey, Chefram's back. What up?
I know.
Leia should have suicide bombed the bad guy fleet instead of Laura Dern randomly.
Wait a minute, are we spoiling for a new guy?
Well, new guy's the one who said it.
Oh, cool beans. Okay, never mind. I thought you were saying that. Yeah, no, that we have said that several times.
It would have made like she's not coming back for the next one.
Yeah, she's the one who should have done that.
Give her a 100%. Badass send off.
Laura Dern's great. I love Laura Dern.
I like Laura Dern too.
She's great, but like
she could have stepped in and been a recurring character going forward.
Sure, yeah, but that Leia should have done that.
Yeah, it would have been another badass send off.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, what were they thinking? Like just like maybe
is she gonna be CGI in the next one, like
probably,
Peter Cushing?
Yeah.
Gross.
I don't know. I thought Peter Cushing looked pretty good.
That is a good point. Mark Hamill is a better actor now than he ever has been, so it is not a great choice to get rid of him.
Yeah.
That was a good point, Ted.
But yeah, I think he's gonna be a crazy ghost.
Yeah,
too.
they'll do the ghost thing.
And he'll probably do Joker voice as the ghost.
Fucking if only. Even if it's like a nightmare sequence, that would be worth it.
Damn it. This is hard.
It looks hard. This level's tough. I think this level's going to be a meat grinder. I didn't realize we had a tasty nug like this in store for us. I thought maybe we were going to pop this out in like a half hour.
In my history of this game growing up, this has always been the hardest level for me. Yeah.
Got you.
I know I kept talking about it, and I thought it was the last one, but it was definitely this one.
Ted said Leia should have killed Kylo Ren. That would have been fucking awesome.
That would have been fucking awesome. Nuts. That would make up for her not hugging Chewie.
Yes. Yes. That would have been sick as hell. And very dramatic. Yes. I don't know. There's a lot of things the Star Wars movies should do, and they don't do them.
Well, like I said, like if that movie was by any other title, it just would have been a hot mess and it would have been panned.
Yep. It would have been like Jupiter Ascending.
Exactly, yeah.
Where it's like, there's some neat visuals and some neat ideas, but it's a big sloppy, weird kind of thing.
What the fuck were you thinking?
But since it's Star Wars...
Did you guys have any meetings? Were there any meetings? Were there any storyboards?
It just felt all over the place. There's a bunch of, I guess there's a bunch of deleted scenes with John Boyega's character.
Oh.
But...
You mean Luke's father?
Luke's son.
Luke's son, sorry.
John Boyega and Mark Hamill have a wonderful Twitter relationship where they refer to each other as father and son. And John Boyega explains things to Mark Hamill because Mark Hamill's an old guy now. Mm-hmm. So he needs a young whippersnapper to tell him about the things that kids are into. It's great. They had a really nice back and forth.
That's the one I did.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah.
Okay. They had a really fun back and forth about Pacific Rim Uprising. I'm going to try my hand at it, too, just for shits. I did very bad.
It's hard.
It seems really tough.
Yeah, jump really high. And I had to do it with Fatty.
That big fat baby.
Beautiful big fat baby. Ooh, speaking of fatties.
Oh my god, where is this going?
Did anyone see Luigi's beautiful bulge?
Oh yeah, that's right. The new tennis game has a... Oh shit, that was almost a disaster.
I would get that halfway mark as soon as possible.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, Luigi's got a beautiful bulge for the next the next tennis game.
And yeah, and Tumblr...
Twitter's mad.
Twitter's mad about it. Twitter thinks everyone's gross for thinking about Luigi's bulge.
And Tumblr is like...
Tumblr's like, oh yeah!
Finally!
Good for you, Luigi. We're glad you have a dick.
Yep. It is wonderful.
They did some algebra and figured out that it's about 3.5 inches soft.
Which means Luigi is packing some major penis.
He's doing okay. He's doing all right.
That is why he is so chill.
That's why he's so chill. So Waluigi must just have like a micro penis. Okay.
Absolutely,
all right.
Guaranteed has a micro penis.
You need girl.
It's true. You do need girl. That is, boy, that's the meaning of life. You need girl. I need girl.
I need boy.
Yeah.
I need Luigi.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot to compete with. Oh, this looks like an easy breeze. Oh, no, there's lightning. Jesus.
It's not.
This lightning stuff is demonic.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because it doesn't even give you a split second to get away.
Well, you get the warning shot.
You get one little warning shot, but it is a split second.
Oh, sure. No, you gotta be on your toes. They don't give you a lot of time either. They sure don't.
Very good.
Got
it.
Good job. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just really happy. I was really happy to see
amazing.
People happy for Luigi and not just, ew, you guys are gross.
Everybody is so fucking mad about everything on Twitter. It's exhausting. It's like, just fucking relax for 2 seconds. I'm gonna catch up with chat. Ooh, hard disagree, Shafram. I've really been enjoying Tumblr. But, like...
Especially since a teenager said, you're still on Tumblr.
It depends.
Like, yeah, I'm fucking still on Tumblr. Where are you at? High school? Have fun.
Right. I will say Tumblr...
I'm an adult.
Tumblr is like Reddit in that if you don't curate it properly, it's trash. But if you curate it properly, it is...
Yeah.
Whereas Twitter, I fucking whittle my shit down as much as I can, and it's still just garbage.
Yeah.
Like, it's, Tumblr's been really great for, like, Godzilla kaiju stuff.
I miss Vine.
Oh, Vine was fucking great. That was the worst.
Go again.
Okay. That was the most terrible run in history. This is, dude, should we go farming for lives?
Will we still have our halfway mark if we go farming for lives?
No. Did we save anything? I'm gonna save.
We can't.
Oh, we
Not
can't.
Here, without leaving the world.
All right. Let's save next.
Well, this is the last chance.
All right. Well.
You have to beat it now.
All right. I'm just gonna go for it.
Just beat it, Matt.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Just.
It's clearly a very easy level.
Just go for it and just beat it.
All right. Sure. I'm just running. I'm not getting a damned thing. Fuck you! I was a mile away from that lightning. You lying.
But you were it was in the water.
Piece of monkey shit.
The water.
See what I did there? Monkey shit. It's appropriate for.
It is appropriate.
The all right, there you go. Yeah, man. Ted's my Tumblr buddy. Ted gets it. You gotta. Tumblr's been great for kaiju, like Godzilla stuff, and like horror movie stuff, and some video game stuff. It's pretty cool.
I don't know, most of the stuff
there's a lot of crazy people.
You send
on there,
me
though.
a lot of amazing things that you find on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that where you saw the Ready Player One guy? Or
No, that
on
was
Twitter?
AV Club.
Oh, okay.
Who found it on Twitter for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
That guy's Twitter handle is at
Do you remember
ElectroLemon.
Ghostbusters? Do you remember Star Wars? Do you remember Back to the Future? Do you remember Jurassic Park?
That's his Ready Player One theme that he submitted to the studio, but they rejected it. And it's great. It's great.
It's great.
Yeah, if you wrestle the internet into submission, you can force good things out of it. Yeah. But otherwise you're just gonna get drowned in toxic dog shit. So yeah. You gotta find the good stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
We have ones of viewers backing that up. Riccio can't make it tonight. He is playing Monster Hunter World. He got sucked in.
Ooh.
And that's a game I've been curious about. So next time he's on, he's going to give us some detailed impressions.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. There you go.
I think you have to do it without touching the rocks or like pausing.
Right.
It's kind of like with the other one.
It's got to be pretty smooth. Oh, Super Apartment Friends is the good place.
Oh, it is.
Meaning that, like, it seems awesome, but actually it's run by the devil.
Yep. Damn it!
Sorry. I was too busy singing devil music.
No, I just fucked it up.
Sorry. Ted, I've heard of Guilty Gear, but that's it. I don't know. I think it's a video game, maybe. Or an anime? I don't know. Oh my god, it's so long.
Yeah, it's very long.
But I got it.
Doink. You got me.
Thanks. Do you want it back?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes, please, I do. It's my turn. Try not to act like it's not my turn.
Shut up.
Should we save?
I mean, we could go somewhere else and save.
And maybe while we don't have the halfway point yet?
Yep. Yeah. I think that's a great idea.
It's too late now.
Well, maybe you'll die before you get to the halfway point.
I don't know.
Sorry for that vote of not confidence.
Maybe I won't.
But
Maybe I'm going to fucking beat it
Maybe
right
you'll beat
now.
it on one turn. You know?
Oh, I gotta do this again, don't I?
I get it, Sheffer. I'm very funny.
What do you say?
He was like, what good stuff? I just see you. Yeah, I get it. Oh my god.
Why does he have to be so mean? I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Oh, God!
Jessica, get that coin. Get that coin. Get that coin.
Damn it! Sorry for yelling.
It's okay. I would have yelled the exact same thing with the same inflection because you got all the way to the end of that and then got
that was the
Biggity
easy
Bone
one.
Zoned.
And the music is so happy. Hey, we're just having fun here, guys. Damn it.
Oh, that is funny. So the Guilty Gear game Ted was talking about has like instant death moves, and they're like, so fatalities in Mortal Kombat are really like hardcore and fucked up. Fatalities. But then I guess these instant death moves are just like whatever.
Oh, that's fun.
And so it's kind of like, which almost makes it darker in a way.
Yeah.
That it's like, yeah, you're dead. Who cares?
Right. There's no
ceremony.
Yeah.
We might have to stream one of those new Mortal Kombat sometimes. Those are
that'd
fucking
be sweet.
wild.
We would need to get my nephew in on it because he is a monster at that stuff.
Well, yeah, I guess if we wanted to see like a pro play it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he'd be a guest star.
Yeah. Well, I would not want to play against him though, because I would.
Well, you can play against him. It's still fun to lose.
Not like that. Not in those type of games. It's not fun to lose because in a tournament fighter like that, losing means you don't get to do anything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you just get caught in a combo, and then it's like, oh, I guess none of my buttons work, is what it feels like.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Whereas getting beat in like a racing game, at least you still get to drive the car.
Right.
You know?
No, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I just think he would have a lot of fun here.
It would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool.
And he's these guys' age.
He's a busy boy.
He is a busy boy.
He's Mr. College now.
He is Mr. College now.
With his
Shit.
Oh, I got you.
The water.
He's in a like an academic frat, right?
Yeah.
Or what do you? There's a different term for that, I
think. An academic fraternity. I think that's.
Is it just called? Okay.
I think so.
Fuck
go
you,
again.
lightning! You fuck.
Go again. Yeah, he goes to. Where's he go? Lawrence Tech.
Yeah.
And he's doing like video game design.
He is.
He's a very smart cookie.
He's a smart kid. He's got a lot of brain.
He's a monster at all things Mortal Kombat.
Uh-huh.
Not old games, but the newer games. I don't think he bothers with the old games.
Fuck you.
Nobody is quite as nostalgic for older games as our generation. I'm gonna go fucking save. I don't care if we lose the halfway point.
Do it. There's still a pretty dedicated fan base to the old Mortal Kombats.
I mean, I still love it, but that's because I grew up with it.
But I mean, like
Youngos too.
I don't know about Youngos, but I mean, it still gets like tournament play. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or at least it did.
By people our age and older, probably.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's what I mean. I mean, like, he's 9. He just turned 19.
Yeah.
He just turned 19. We promised him we were going to take him to Canada.
Oh, we did.
Get your fucking passport.
I will. Jeez Louise, I feel so attacked.
Sorry, I don't mean to attack you.
It's okay.
Framp, 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 framp.
Uh-oh, you got stuck.
Up he go! Up he go!
There it is. Chaos Core. So how many levels do you think are after this lightning zone? Like, at least 2, right?
Yeah.
Because it looks like there's another drain pipe level and then the castle at the very least.
Ooh, a drain pipe level. I bet that's going to be hard as shit.
I bet it is.
I bet it's going to be... we still got our halfway point. Cool.
It's the one, where they reverse gravity or some shit, right? Or they reverse your controls.
Yep, I think you go backwards, yeah. Come and get me.
I remember. That's some heinous shit.
Heinous anus.
We're not 50, Shafram. Fuck, we're 49. God.
Not quite over the hill, but close.
Isn't 40?
Oh yeah, 40 is technically over the hill, isn't it?
Good.
50's into the grave.
Yeah. Oh shit. That lightning said, "No barrel for you."
Fuck!
Dude, wouldn't that have hit the barrel though?
So if we can leave this area and maintain our halfway point, maybe we can go farm lives.
If we farm lives though, we'll be starting a new level,
and then
that would cycle up the halfway point. Unless we go to like Swanky's and
we go to Swanky's.
Swank it up. You know, should we go? Hillary, swank it up.
Let's go swank it up. I'm very good at Swanky's.
Well, then you can do it.
You do it too. We can both do it. We can do 2 turns.
2 turns. our favorite rapper.
Our favorite rapper.
Let's go to K3, huh?
Why not?
I get the joke. I didn't get it as a kid though. I'm like, why is this place called K3? That's a dumb name for a snow level. And now I get it. Because it's the sequel to K2. I didn't know about K2. That is the moral of that story. We gotta talk to him? Just let me play the game. Alright, what's the easiest one?
The easiest one I think is head-to-head, but I think the most you get is from endurance.
Alright, I'm going for it.
And I think this one's longer.
Hence endurance. So you've reached the bonus game, have you? It's not a simple game of questions and answers this time, though. Oh, that's a reference to the last game. Now you've got to beat yours truly if you want to win any prizes. Like that creepy doll in the bottom right. Oh yeah, this probably won't be as hard as it was before because we were playing it on the emulator where it
was faster.
It moved too fast. Yeah, I can actually hit them this time.
Yeah. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why the emulator runs it so differently. I kind of feel like a badass for getting as far as we did, though.
Yeah.
Does Cranky ever miss any? Oh, I won.
You win.
I endured. Get out of my tent now, you cheeky ape. Wait till I tell your parents. Who are Dixie's parents?
I don't know.
Nanners?
Yeah.
Bear coins?
We can get 1 life if we do that again.
Alright. I mean, go for it, I suppose.
Let's do race to 25. Let's see what that one does.
Yeah, don't let the lightning hit you. Thanks. Thanks, guys. We hadn't considered that in the past.
It's hard to do.
It is not easy.
It all makes sense on paper.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Do you get more points for, like, a bullseye?
I don't know.
That'd be kind of cool. I like how cute that Kremling
shit, I
is.
missed that
Uh-oh, Jessica, you're tied now. Oh, now you're ahead. Oh yeah, you kind of... Cranky got a little senile there for a second.
We have a customer,
good news for you.
when I'm on the phone with him, sometimes he just blacks out.
Ooh,
Like, he just will
shit.
stop talking, and I feel really bad.
Dude, that's scary. Alzheimer's and senility and all that stuff really scary. And all the brain diseases scare
Well,
the
it's
shit out of
very
me.
frustrating, too.
Oh, sure.
Only 2? That's dumb.
That is dumb. Well, should we go farm for lives for reals, or should we...
Let's just keep going.
Let's just keep going. Can I go... I want to go on that. Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Very good.
Thank you.
Now, if for some reason it made us start over again and you don't get the halfway point...
Then we'll go farm for lives for real. Beam, 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 beam. Aw, shit. Get out of the... Oh, the lightning changed its mind.
It sure did.
That was really strange. It's like, never mind. I'm just going for it. Fuck. Fuck. I guess you can't run faster than lightning. That is a... Shit! Impossible. I know it's not really impossible, but I'm being a little spicy boy. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Come and get it.
Is toying with you. Noise. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Shit! Are you kidding me?
It's okay. It's another
Ting,
practice
ting,
run.
ting, 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 ting. Should we go off farm lives?
Yeah,
First.
I think we should.
No.
Because you saved getting that banana bird, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we can just jump right into it.
Cool.
Oh yeah. I like that.
Can you play girls?
No. I don't know how to do shit with music.
Girls. All I really want is
It's
girls.
girls. All I really want is Smurls. Yeah, I know.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. I like that they trademarked Double Trouble. Have you ever noticed that?
Uh-uh.
They did. So, no one can use the phrase Double Trouble. Sorry, Hasbro? Who makes that game?
Oh, I don't know.
With the Pop-O-Matic?
That's Trouble.
But then there was the sequel, Double Trouble.
There was a sequel? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. And Pop-O-Matic was trademarked. I remember that. They're like, oh yeah, the Pop-O-Matic. It's really going to change how we play board games. Guess what? Trouble and Double Trouble are the only fucking games to use that thing. So, chill out, Hasbro.
Yeah.
Dixie. Yeah. Do you think that mountain is K3?
Maybe it might be.
There's your business crumbling.
Oh yeah, we don't need to go down.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're all set.
We're all set.
We don't need shit. Just lives and nanners.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that shit. Worry not, my friend.
Our women's vote? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, gross. I'm just going to go ahead and assume you have a dark sense of humor.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping.
Hard to tell. Through text.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's big boy up. There's a big boy somewhere too. There's like a.
Oh, is there a twofer or something?
There's like a twofer,
Ah.
like here-ish.
Here, you do it.
Well, no.
You do it.
It might have been another one.
You know this game better than me.
You were with me when we
Yeah, but
saw
I forget
that.
stuff. My brain is not great.
No, I don't remember either. That's the thing. My brain isn't great either.
How much trouble does one need, Ted? All the trouble.
At least double.
Why didn't they make triple trouble? Just saying. Who makes? You know what? I want to see who makes the trouble game because that's gonna bug me now. Because I think I was putting Hasbro on blast. But what if it's Milton Bradley?
Oh, jeez. What if it's those old crones?
No, that's Patty and Mildred Hill, the women who owned the rights to Happy Birthday for decades. Which is hilarious, but they fucking died, right? They didn't give that
They've
back.
been dead for years.
Right, well, and that's why Happy Birthday became public domain again.
Well, it became public domain again because I think the rights finally wore out. They had like a.
Oh, they didn't manipulate copyright law like Disney does?
I guess not, but I mean they've been dead since like 1918.
Oh.
Patty and Mildred Hearst have been dead for
Comedy
many,
Bang
many,
Bang,
many years.
the podcast, really misled me on the rights situation for Happy Birthday. All right.
I feel like it was like right there.
Maybe so. Ooh, trouble is known as frustration in the UK and Kimball in Finland. It was developed by the Connor brothers. Then it was made by Milton Bradley, which is now a part of Hasbro. So, I was sort of pretty much right.
You were.
All right, are we doing more life farming? Or are we moving on?
Or
moving on?
Get more, whatever you want.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's biggity bounce. I have a good feeling about this lightning level, Jess. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. Boop. 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 Boop.
It was, yeah. I think they had like a copyright thing that was only good until then, or their relatives, their descendants died or something.
If it wasn't Patty and Mildred Hill, who owned it up through like 2016?
I think their estate.
Okay, we can still talk shit about Patty and Mildred Hill.
Oh, of course, that's why they did.
Okay.
But the ladies themselves have been dead since like the Roaring 20s.
Yeah,
or something like that.
What a couple fucking assholes.
Yeah, what a couple fucking assholes.
You can't sing Happy Birthday, bitch. It's like, oh, unless you pay me.
Yeah.
How monstrous. Like, there's some problems with capitalism.
Like, they must have had a trust set up for their descendants, and it
Yeah.
only led up through their grandchildren or something.
Yeah. Like, imagine the alternate universe where, like, their goons came to your house every time you had a birthday party.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's always
That'll
funny
be
how
$100
when they make up birthday songs.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, all the restaurants that have to have, like, they take a fucking Beatles song or whatever.
Happy anniversary from everyone at Vannigan's. Happy anniversary from everyone at Vannigan's.
A judge squashed it. Warner Music owned it and had to pay back $14 million. Good.
Okay, all right.
Fucking good.
Fucking get.
Fucking yeah.
Actually, this lady's room.
Do it. Bust it out. Oh. Yeah, you might be pooping.
I'm not.
They might be giants.
They might be giants.
Alright. We're getting through. I mean, maybe that's what I meant. This level, not my favorite.
This level's hard.
Gonna be honest. Not really in love with this level.
This level hard. This level hard.
This level hard. Well, that's the thing. A level can be hard, but also fun.
Yeah.
And this one's kind of just like.
Well, this kind of goes into, I think, what Will was talking about, where it goes, when there's a pattern to it, you can learn the pattern.
Yes.
And beat the pattern.
And make, like, incremental progress.
Exactly.
But this is, if there's a pattern, it's random enough that I.
It's not E.T. random, but it's,
Right.
It's pretty random.
Nothing is E.T. random. E.T. the game, not E.T. the movie, FYI.
E.T. the movie.
E.T. the movie makes a lot of sense. Flows in a way that I understand. But the game... Oh, wow, beautiful. I got to the halfway marker, Jessica.
Nice.
Yeah.
Our former friend Matt Posky used to think E.T. music was exactly the same as Jurassic Park music.
Yep. Not a
We
smart
were
person.
Disgusted.
Womp womp. Alright. Now that jump, I think, has killed me a lot. So I'm glad I made it. Oh shit, and I created another platform. I didn't need it, but I did create it. I got a good feeling about this. I think this is it. I think this is baby's time to shine. Commute. Fuck. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is not. But maybe it fucking is. Oh god, I'm real nervous. Come on. Beetle Boys. Fuck! Oh, I hesitated. The blue balloon was high in the air just before the no elephant sign. Shafram? That is good to know. When we no longer have this save point, we will be hitting that up. That is a good tip. Jess, I'm pretty sure I was close to the end.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I got nervous and
Well, that
hesitated.
means you can do it again.
Maybe.
I believe in you.
I also do. Nope, I don't. Shafram remembers where the blue balloon is in the first level.
Oh
also.
yeah, and
it's by the elephant
in the first
sign.
One?
Yep.
Okay, okay. It is in the first one then.
Yep.
Oh jeez. Why isn't my mouse working? Mouse.
Why isn't your mouse working?
How would I even know my mouse isn't working?
You'll never know.
Shit.
On. Oh, look at you, fancy pants.
Well, I was already invincible for a second, so I thought I might go for it.
Go for it. That was extremely
So scared of everything.
close. Oh, that's cool. So Dixie can
Hold it over her head for the most part, but it's not foolproof.
Oh, sure. Very good. Very good. Because we were singing E.T.
Nah.
Very nice.
Oh, is this Matt Posky? Hey, Matt Posky.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. If it is Matt Posky, why did you keep the box for Resident Evil 5? Why did you give me just the disc back? I don't understand. Is that a power play? Is that a power move?
He probably doesn't even realize it.
I mean, maybe. You know what? Maybe. I'm a little...
To be fair, I still have his mom's Bachman books, which that's a pretty rare commodity now because Stephen King stopped printing the book Rage.
Rage, yeah. Because it's too similar to Columbine, correct?
Oh, yeah. After, because he gets really upset about school shootings, especially Sandy Hook, because it was, like, right by him.
Oh, shit, yeah. True story.
Shit!
So it sucks that he got hit by lightning, but I love that they do the see your skeleton
I do, too.
Thing.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite cliches of all time. I was really excited when the first Smash Brothers, if you got hit with, like, an energy attack, it would do the skeleton thing. Except for, like, I don't think Kirby had a skeleton.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A marshmallow. You're good.
Fucking kidding me?
You're good. You're good. Nice. Oh, keep moving. Yeah, that was the G. So you're in that home stretch, or home stretch adjacent. Oh, fuck.
See, that's the thing. I needed that barrel to go right there.
That barrel to go right there. That's okay. It's okay. We're making that incremental progress, which means we're going to conquer this shit. Know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, we're getting there. That is really important to me, is that
we're making progress.
Right. Like, I'm okay with a game being really hard if you're able to make, like, a little bit of progress and get a little better each time. Fuck. Stopping to pick up a barrel bones you sometimes.
Yes, it does. Even though it can be helpful.
Right.
What character on TNG it sounds like Audra? Because Audra just texted me. It was like, I got really excited that there was a character named Audra. But it's Ardra. I think I'm going to change my name.
Wait, I thought there was an Audra. But it was like Ardra?
That's what she just said. I don't know. I don't remember.
There's a lot of characters on TNG.
There certainly are.
That's a great show.
I'm so glad she's watching it.
Me too.
She was a hard sell.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Ooh,
so far we've converted, what, 2 people into Trekkies?
At least 2 people.
And Anna and Audra?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was lobbying hard for it with my brother and sister on the ski weekend. I don't know if I got through to them, but I hope I did.
I hope you did too.
Fingers crossed. And if anybody's watching this, if you haven't watched Star Trek The Next Generation, treat yourself. Even if you think, I don't know if that'd be for me. I don't know if I'd be into that. Guess what? You probably will like it.
You probably will. It's a warm blanket for your soul.
Yeah, man. It's hopeful and positive and fucking cool. It's just like nostalgic for late 80s, early 90s kind of shit. It's good.
We started watching it in November of 2016.
Yes.
When we didn't realize how much we absolutely needed it.
A positive vision for the future.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that coin. I don't care. The bonus coin back there.
No.
I just don't care.
No.
I want to see this thing through.
GTFO.
Yeah. It's time to go.
You gotta go. You got 2 people, so you're good.
Yeah, good.
Oh, buddy.
Fuck.
This gets more intense here.
Yeah. Yeah, the lightning's coming faster now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, these Beetle boys screwed me over last time. What the fuck am I supposed...
You gotta go through there.
Thread the needle, baby. We out.
Yes.
We out.
Boom. Oh my.
Preem.
Well done.
Thanks.
Very good, Matt.
Wrinkly.
Oh, thank you, Wrinkly.
Let me go into your wrinkly cave real quick. It's looking cold out there today, Dixie. I hope you've wrapped up warm.
How much do you think Wrinkly Kong studied Luigi's bulge?
Well, she's a ghost.
Oh, she's a ghost now. That's right.
She has all the time in the world to study
So she just hangs out in his bulge.
I mean,
as a ghost.
I mean, maybe so, dude.
I just assume ghosts are hanging out in people's crotches all the time.
I mean, you could, right? As a ghost, you could do it. Oh, Ted's saying Ardra claimed to be the devil, and Picard beat her in a trial.
Oh, she's the one who was like a kind of a poser.
Yeah.
And she made that group, that planet think that it was doomed and needed her as a savior.
I think so.
I hated her.
Even Patrick Stewart watches Next Generation. That's awesome. That's fucking good.
He like still just watches it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
Shafram says if he was a ghost, he'd be in ghost jail. Yeah, man. I mean, you can't fuck around. The Ghostbusters will get you eventually.
Yeah. Well,
if
and
you're too wild.
Matt wrote some pretty amazing
ghost
jail stuff. Yeah, they keep getting you.
Can I try that again? Okay. I did. I wrote a first draft of a novel that the premise was what if, or it was basic. I mean, fuck. I did it again. All right, I had 2 tries. The novel was basically a cross between The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and Ghostbusters. Mm-hmm. And I should maybe revise it and try to put out a final version, but there's some plot elements that are accidentally very similar to some of the Dark Tower stuff.
Oh yeah, and you had never even
read it. I had never read the books before, and I'm like, well, if I put this out, people would be like, oh, you just ripped off the 3rd Dark Tower book.
Or Deadwood, too. There's like some Deadwood stuff in there, which is crazy, because you've never seen Deadwood.
I've never seen Deadwood either, yeah. So I kind of abandoned it just because, I mean, it was fun. I'm glad I wrote it. It was fun to do, but I feel like it's too similar to some other things.
I don't think it's too similar.
Yeah?
I think it's different enough.
Okay. I have a lot of different projects I want to do. And I don't know. I don't know how to focus on anything. Oh, fuck. Why did I go for that?
Fair coins,
This guy is a villain. I don't care for this man with his trash can.
How many lives do we have left?
0.
Then let's go get lives.
Let's go get lives. We'll use Shafram's trick for that blue balloon. Ghost jail is hell.
You got it.
Or the ecto containment unit from Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm. Light screen, trap screen.
That's right.
Get over there.
It's not very cooperative.
Ding, 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 ding.
When did we get the gyrocopter?
After we...
Do we have to beat King K. Rool?
We need,
Or do we have to beat the secret world?
We need all the DK coins.
Ah, that shan't be happening.
Yeah, I think that's the deal.
Got you. Mouse. Mouse. That's a rat. Who am I kidding? Yeah, so Ted, the first draft of the novel was called Spectral Marshals, and the idea was that the Spectral Marshals were like U.S. Marshals, but instead of collecting bounties for human criminals, they collected bounties for the undead. And I kind of created an undead ecosystem inspired by Ghostbusters, because you watch Ghostbusters and you have a zombie driving a taxi cab, but you also have a fucking green glowing thing hanging out in a hotel. And I've always been fascinated by like that. There seems to be different levels to what being a ghost means.
Totally, yeah.
And so I tried to create like a hierarchy of different things and also incorporate some other shit from.
Where is it?
From parapsychology. I don't know. Oh shit! There it is.
I see it.
It's gonna. Oh, it doesn't float away. That is very well hidden. Thank you, Shafram.
Thank you for the tip. I forgot that boy.
But this is bananas and coins,
okay.
I think. Ted, it probably is like R.I.P.D. because I think it's accidentally like a million different things.
Yeah.
But I think
that was your big.
I was like, oh fuck.
When that movie came out, you're like,
and bombed.
I'm all set.
It came out and flopped hard. One thing I will say for my story is that not all the ghosts are bad, and so I tried to do some social commentary with it. Many of the ghosts aren't bad. But in the world of the story, you collect any undead thing you could kill and get paid for. Regardless of if it was a slobbering monster or just a sad dead person wandering around.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the heart of the story. Oh man, I did that skip off the water thing. But only once. I can't do it. I haven't figured out how to do it more than once. But yeah, I had fun writing it, and I think it could be cool if there weren't a million things that it's accidentally a lot like.
I still think it's really cool. I still think you should revisit it someday, especially after, like, letting it sit for a little while,
Yeah, letting it marinate. I had a lot of fun creating a ghost hierarchy, though.
Yeah. Should I go one more time? Or should we head back?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Ted. Maybe I will come back to it. Like I said, I was thinking about this today. There's like I always have like 10 different projects going, and I feel like I'm always wondering if I should drop a couple or drop a bunch and focus on one, or if I'm okay running a bunch of different ones at once. I don't know.
It's all what you're comfortable with. It's got to still be enjoyable for you.
Well, it's all enjoyable, but I feel like since I don't focus on one,
maybe when you've got some time off coming up here, maybe.
That's true.
Hello.
Yeah, these guys are evil. They are real dickheads. See, he's trying to serve you up to that chomper boy. Do you want another crack at that? We got lots of lives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chaperone, it's just the timing I can't get with the skip. Because you have to have a really good timing. That's such a good sound effect. That is evergreen. I will always love that sound effect. Hey, what sound should our alligator monsters make when they get killed? Oh, perfect, great. Cut, print.
Got it in one.
That's a wrap. You can go home, Jerry. Thanks again.
Should I go for that bear coin?
Nope. No, fuck a bear coin. Do we even need them anymore?
No. I think we've almost hit. Oh no, we can get 99.
You can get 99. And then anything after that just goes to the ether.
Why do I have Fatty Kong right now?
Because you haven't had a free moment to swap them. Do the little swapperino. What's with that tombstone back there? With eyes on it.
I can't do anything with it though.
It's spooky though, huh?
It sure is, man.
Kind of spooks me out. What good?
I feel like I'm missing something. It doesn't matter.
That'd be great, Ted. If only there was a Ghostbusters 3.
Oh, I thought that was land!
Did you hit a halfway marker?
No.
These levels are long. Ted said if they did a Ghostbusters 3 instead of like reboots and stuff, it would be cool if they had to let the ghosts out to kill the final villain.
Totally.
Like, yeah, that'd be great.
That would have been great in 1993 or 4. That is when they should have made a Ghostbusters 3.
Yeah, we did some because Ghostbusters is our
favorite movie,
number one favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
And we did some soul searching, like when could Ghostbusters 3 have happened and worked?
Yeah.
And it's that Groundhog Day adjacent window. That was like the last time that would have made sense. Everybody was still alive. Dan Aykroyd might have even still been able to act at that point.
Yeah, because my
before
girl
his
and
mind
stuff.
went.
Yeah.
Because I think Dan Aykroyd's insane now.
He's just insane.
Sorry if Dan's watching this. Sorry, buddy.
No, he's selling vodka.
Right, Crystal Skull vodka.
Fuck, these guys suck.
Yeah, they're awful. They're just the worst. Ted, I get that reference. Ted said the tombstone is making him hungry.
Ooh, that's all I want on my tombstone is cheese.
Yeah, you want just cheese.
And I want my actual life and death tombstone to say just cheese.
In quotation marks.
Yeah. Just cheese, please.
Just cheese, please.
Just cheese, comma, please.
Maybe with an etching of Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. Well.
No, you don't want to go that far.
Only gross Macaulay Culkin. Only that
Macaulay Culkin now.
Only that meme of Macaulay Culkin as a youngin looking at. Where the hell am I missing stuff?
There's one. It's in the treetops there. But I know what you're talking about. The picture of him in it's from Home Alone when he looks at Buzz's girlfriend, but they photoshopped it to be a picture of him grody and old.
It'll be that.
Yeah.
That's what I want my tombstone to be.
Perfect.
I still don't know what I want my funeral to be. You've got some incredible ideas about your funeral.
I do. But the one, I think what I've settled on is I would like my funeral to be a reenactment of the final scene of Terminator 2. So you dress my corpse in a leather jacket and kind of fasten me to a big chain and then just slowly lower me into molten steel.
Yes.
While you play the music, and you've also posed my corpse so that my thumbs up is the last thing sticking out of the molten steel at the end.
Yep. This is all written down. This is happening.
Yeah. I need to put together a living will.
Yeah.
Do you think that would be prohibitively expensive?
Yes.
Okay.
But you have life insurance.
I don't want to be a burden. So, if it costs too much, here's what you do. You just drag my corpse to a steel mill and throw it in a vat.
There it is.
You can skip all the pageantry.
Just take it.
Just huck my dumb corpse
okay.
into the vat of molten steel. That's good enough. Thanks, Ted. I put a lot of thought into it. I think about my funeral the way some schoolgirls think about their wedding. I daydream about it.
There we go.
There you go. Did you have 0 seconds left?
Did I?
It looked like it. I only glanced up, though.
Possibly.
That is fucking wild.
Yeah, you used to want to be stuffed like a bear.
Oh, I had all kinds of stupid ideas.
You wanted to be, damn it.
I wanted to be stuffed like a bear. I wanted to be cremated, put into fireworks, and shot off. Yep. That might, that is probably more plausible than most of my ideas.
I want to be a tree.
That's true. That one's sweet. There's like companies that will do that
Matt!
for you. Fucking God. Whatever British programmer came up with this, go fuck yourself. I hope you just choked on your fish and chips for a second.
I say.
Oh, bloody hell, governor.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, God damn it! You need him.
You need him.
This is monstrous. How dare they? How dare they?
Gotta get on top of them.
Oh, yeah, you can't be a bottom here.
Shit.
Go again.
Thank you.
Go again. What line was cut at the end of T2, Ted? I would like to know. I know this one would like to know.
Yeah.
Don't make the same mistakes I made, Jess. Make different mistakes. Oh, there you go. Oh, even better. Even better. And you got a free life? Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about shit.
Oh, got him.
This is tricky. Oh, maybe not.
It seems pretty chill now. Is that just the end though? There's a lot more level left. But so far, it's all pretty chill. Look at that bouncy boy. Ooh. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm not going for it. I could go for it.
Oh, he's gonna chase you.
I know.
Oh, somebody's shooting shit? Good gravy.
He glitched out. Oh, I got it.
Why does it not kill him? He's getting shot in the back over and over again. This is fine.
He needs a metal one.
I know.
Oh, are you kidding my ass?
There you go.
But I want to change it. There we go.
Oh, yeah, you hit that switcher. I mean, yeah, go nuts. Go nuts, friend. Nice. Worth it. Shit, man. Now, can you jump off of those?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. There you go. Dang. Good, girl. Yes. Oh, Jessica.
See how much more chill this level is than the last one? That is, like, that lightning one is legit the hardest
fuck.
one.
Yeah. No, it definitely seems that way. There was a scene that was shot where John and T-800 are talking about who he is, and T-800 says he doesn't feel fear like humans do. This was shot and is in the extended version in the script at the steel mill. As the T-800 prepares to go out on the chain, Sarah asks him, "Are you afraid?" T-800 takes a beat and says, "Yes."
Whoa.
That is heavy. They should have left that in. That's fucking sweet.
I know now why you cry, but it is something I can never do.
That's a great, dude, that was a great fucking movie. That was a great fucking movie.
I also love the conversation that led to that statement of, "Why do you cry? You mean people?" Yeah.
You know the movie so well.
You gotta perch on him. You can't reach up to him, you gotta perch on him.
I was trying to perch on him, and it failed.
Alright, go again.
Yeah, I'm going again. I want another shot. Alright?
It's fine.
Yeah, it is fine.
He didn't even chase you that time.
Yeah, what the How do you make him go? Okay. Shall I hear a crime go? Yes. Deep cut reference. That was a Paul F. Tompkins character on Comedy Bang Bang. A South Floridian crime fighter.
Did y'all hear them sirens?
Y'all hear them sirens? What is that character? J.W. Stillwater?
J.W. Stillwater.
That was a deep cut reference for
That's
only Jess to get.
That's his superhero name.
Yeah.
He's got a regular guy name, too.
You're right.
It's like Greg something.
Well, because J.W. Stillwater
that's how you do that. You throw them from up there.
Or you do that. Or
Very
you get
good.
hurt and then shittily flop into it backwards. We didn't get this one? Oh,
No,
God.
we didn't even get to
We
this one.
shan't. We shan't get this one. I'm predicting accurately.
Oh, God.
Christ burgers.
Oh, God.
Oh, Tim.
Oh, Tim.
All right, baby steps. Babby
Oh,
steps.
you got that, boy. That's what happened to me.
That seems like shoddy collision detection.
Yeah.
If you ask me. Making Arnold the hero was an inspired decision. It sounds weird, but it works so well. Well, yeah, because if they didn't do that switcheroo, it would have just been a repeat of the first movie.
Sure. Yeah.
And it would have been, I'm sure it would have been fine, but nobody would have given a shit.
Hey,
Nice!
All right.
Lynn is the greatest. Oh, these pink boys.
Oh, shit.
Go again. You're better at this level than I am.
Thanks, baby.
And I took 2 turns, so you can take 2 turns.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
You're very kind to me.
You're very kind to me.
My partner and equal.
Oh, my partner and equal. It was originally going to be T-800 versus T-800 with Arnold as both. I guess that was an early concept. That would have been cool.
I mean, that kind of happened in... When did that happen?
3?
Did it happen? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess there were a bunch of... I think I'm thinking of Salvation, where there are just a bunch of nasty boys.
Bunch of nasty boys. Dude, no, T-1000 is one of the best, like, movie monsters of all time, though.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't think about him a lot, but he's amazing.
Robert Patrick's such a good sport about it, too. Like, showing up in Wayne's World as T-1000.
Yep. Yes. I think about that a lot. That is legit.
Have you seen this boy?
That is legitimately one of the first, like, movie crossovers I remember encountering.
Yeah.
It blew my mind. I'm like, what?
What the hell?
He can be in both?
Is this in the same... And that's when I started thinking about, is every movie the same universe?
So FYI, Wayne's World is canon with the Terminator franchise.
Yes, it has to be.
It's also fucking awesome.
It's also canon with The Graduate.
Wayne's World?
Yeah.
Wow, is it can't see
or is that just a parody?
See that? Well, that to me is that Wayne has seen The Graduate. So in the Wayne's World cinematic universe.
Ooh boy.
In the Wayne's World cinematic universe, The Graduate is a movie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but T-1000 is
a real fucking guy that Wayne Campbell has encountered.
Yep.
Which is so cool. Oh, man. We've been talking about giving the old WW a rewatch, right?
Oh, for sure. I think it still holds up. I watched it. Last person I watched it with was Matt Posky, and it held up.
Look at this! Look at this! I caught a couple minutes of it on TV the other day. And
It's great.
It was cute.
Yeah, I think it's one of those movies I know every single line to.
It is, but you're not burned out on it like you are with Austin Powers,
No.
which is interesting.
That fascinates me.
Both Mike Myers movies.
I think it's a little more nostalgic for me just because it came from a younger part of my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the first cassette I've ever owned.
Yeah.
Was the soundtrack to Wayne's World.
Nice. My first cassette, I think, was Hootie and the Blowfish. Wait, no. Presidents of the United States of America.
Oh, now that was my first CD.
Yep.
That was my first CD. It's reversed.
It's reversed?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Good luck to us. This shall be very difficult.
It will be tricky.
Oh, dear.
You get used to it, though. And they
sure.
They haven't done this in the game yet, so they
They kind of go easy on you for a sec.
It's kind of like softball-y.
Yeah. It's just some time to give you used to the mechanic.
Right, but like if you panic and aren't thinking about it, you will
crash into that fish.
You will crash into that fish.
That specific fish boy. Oh, you almost had it too. Where you going? Ah, smart call. Ted says they didn't use the T800 versus T800 thing because they thought it would be confusing to viewers. That makes sense. Yeah, because you'd have to visually differentiate the two Terminators somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, supposedly Skynet was so scared of the T-1000 it did not mass produce it. That makes sense because we only see the one.
Yeah.
Unless you count, what is it, the TX from Part 3, where it's like, oh god, this is so weird.
Oh, the booby one?
The boob robot. Isn't she liquid metal within a solid metal exoskeleton, though?
She can create complex machines.
Okay.
She can make guns, which is such a cheat.
And she can make her titties bigger.
And she can make her titties bigger. But I mean, Arnold could pretty much do whatever he wanted to.
Can Arnold make his titties bigger?
He probably could.
It's called working out.
Have you asked him?
I mean... Well,
it's a bear coin.
Oh, why do they make you work so hard for bear coins?
Because they're
so devilish.
They're sinister little British men.
It's that same evil British programmer from earlier.
He's put him on Video Nasty.
Oh, he owns every Video Nasty. I guarantee it. I guarantee
you. Know, I bet there's something up there though. But
it might be a fucking bear coin though.
It might be a bear coin.
A making bears coin.
Bears? Anna left me a voicemail the other night that was just bears.
Yep. I don't know if we've talked about this on the stream. I think I've finally fallen off the wagon with South Park.
Yeah.
It took me like a decade. It took us like a decade longer than everybody else.
It used to be one of my favorite shows of all time.
But they had that
Trump season.
They had that Trump season and kind of lost me and I just can't. I don't know. I can't. It feels very it now suddenly all feels very dated.
Yes, it does.
Like
I'm still gonna see it eventually.
Was it Master of None that had... It was Master of None where Aziz went on like a blind date with a woman who was very proud of her Cartman impression and kept doing it all night. And he was like, oh, great, Cartman. And I'm like, oh shit, South Park is one of those things now.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost a Borat.
Oh, maybe.
Like try hard edgy comedy,
right,
is losing its luster, or lost its luster a while ago, depending on who you ask.
Right.
Hey, Ricchio's here. What's up, my man?
Ricchio!
What up? Taking a break from Monster Hunter World.
Hello, son.
Oh, you want to have a Mark Hamill, John Boyega type relationship with Ricchio, don't you?
I do.
What if he calls you Dad?
I'd be perfectly okay with that.
All right, well, there you go. I don't know why I said there you go. Because he doesn't want that.
Yeah.
And it's not up to you.
No, it's up to me. It's happening.
Oh, you've decided
that?
No,
I've decided Ricchio's life for him. As his father.
Arnold can't shapeshift. That makes sense. TX was an endoskeleton covered in shapeshifty stuff. That's cool. Ted's with us on the Trump season of South Park being a debacle.
I just couldn't finish it. It was right around the election.
We crapped out an episode or two before the end.
And we have not watched it since. And I've heard there are, like, great episodes this season, and I want to watch it eventually.
He was just saying the after that, they kind of got back on track.
Okay.
I know they were saying that, too.
I really want to see that Amazon Echo one.
Yes.
Where they activated everyone's echoes.
They've done, like, a whole season since we've quit, I think.
Has it been a whole season?
Or close to it, I think. But yeah, he was saying, the stuff after that's been good.
Okay.
But
I'll watch it eventually, I guess.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I might be at a weird point where I'm just...
I also might want to watch through Lost for the 5th time.
I mean, you're already... Wait, you're watching through Lost right now, though.
Yeah, but I might want to do it
5? Are you on number 4?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've watched a lot of Lost.
You've watched a lot of Lost. That's your jam, dude.
Fucking love Lost.
I don't know that... I don't have that relationship with any TV show. Like, even shows I love.
Yeah.
But I can just...
Well, Hannibal.
Yeah, that's true. We've watched Hannibal at least 3 times.
Star Trek.
Yep, Star Trek. Well, Star Trek I haven't watched.
You like watching TNG multiple times.
Right. But I haven't sat... Like, I sat down and watched it the first time, and then I've kind of caught random episodes with you after that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just like having it on, like, while we're cooking or something. Yes.
Well, and TNG's nice because it's episodic. You can just jump in anywhere and get... True. You're pretty much on track.
Lost is hard to stop watching once.
Right, because it's very serialized.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm surprised I survived that. You do get used to this after a while. This is really weird, because, Ricky, I don't know if you were here when we revealed this, but on this level, the controls are reversed. This purple water...
You're going too fast, man.
No, I'm not. Oh, On Guard was here. On Guard. Ricky, you have to tell me your extended thoughts about Monster Hunter World. Also. I did get too cocky. I was feeling really good about it.
Too fast, Matthew.
No, I was cooking.
Yeah.
It's hubris. No, it's totally hubris. Absolutely. I get in a good groove, and then I don't respect the game anymore. I don't respect the handiwork of that.
Putting on your wax wings.
That's right. Oh God. Oh, I love Greek mythology. Thank you.
As you try to escape prison.
That's right. I love Greek mythology so much. I get so excited whenever anybody references it. Which is pretty common, actually, because it shaped Western culture.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Trump season of South Park. I think we watched all but the last.
I think we watched all but
episodes.
The last episode. I think we watched all but the actual last episode.
And it's just like fucking enough.
Fuck!
I do kind of want to play.
I forgot which one direction.
Oh right. Oh right. Well, that's part of why I kept moving, because if I stopped, I would have gotten confused.
Forget about it. Yeah. Yep. No, that makes sense.
Despite my weird falling out with South Park, I do still want to play. I do still want to play that game.
Oh, yeah.
The Fractured Butthole.
Jeez, that has a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think enough time has passed where now I'm starting to be like, okay. Maybe not, though. Oh, fuck you, Greenfish. I hope you don't find Nemo. Get it? Because it's a clownfish?
Well, you could probably borrow the game from Jack.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I won't. Maybe I shan't. Yeah, I don't know. There's enough other games to play. Oh, man. Maybe I'll just hug the floor. Oh, nope. That's what that guy's there for.
That's what he wants you to do.
Don't hug the floor, motherfucker. Oh, Redfish, you little dick. You little dick. Yeah, that's kind of some John Carpenter music. Man, we think about the soundtrack for The Thing a lot, and And that's
Jeez.
okay with me.
Anytime we were hanging out with McCoy and his
yes!
med lab.
The med bay in the original Star Trek show sounds like the soundtrack to The Thing. It always put me on edge so much. It could just be like the end of it.
It was just somebody's pulse or something.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was like a heart monitor.
Right.
But it could be the end of an adventure, and maybe somebody was recovering in sickbay, and they're all laughing. But I'm hearing down, and I'm like, oh shit, one of these is the thing. McCoy is the thing.
Fuck.
Hey, speaking of old Star Trek, Jess.
Yeah.
I think, was it Ross who was telling us about a web show that was a sequel to the old Star Trek?
Was it? I don't remember this.
So it's called, I had happened to stumble onto it today.
I've not seen this. I've not heard about this.
Well, I watched a couple seconds of it, and obviously it's not the same actors. It's a bunch of, it is truly a sequel to the original show.
Okay.
You know, with all new actors, and they seem to be doing a fine enough job, but what's really crazy is, one, they got guest stars from Star Trek.
Awesome.
I think the first episode, they revisit the Apollo alien, and it's the same actor from TOS playing him.
Boom.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
And then Q plays somebody in an episode.
Oh, cool.
And here's what the craziest thing, though, is that, like, the sets, the film stock, the lighting, all of it looks like the old show.
That's crazy.
It's fucking nuts.
I would love to watch that.
I'm really curious about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's a fan show. I don't know if the acting is going to be that great. I watched a little bit of it, and they're all kind of doing impressions of the original actors, and they do okay.
Okay.
It's trippy to see, though. Good job on that level, though.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks.
Best job. I know I say this every time she's playing Mario 64, but I get really excited when she's playing Mario 64. It's like a thing. It's a big deal. Because I remember playing this, not having an N64, and being so jealous of her. Is this it? Castle Chaos?
Mm-hmm.
Well... Oh, shit. Okay, it's not a level. I thought they were going to do a castle level. Click, click, Kong's back. The ghetto robot. Click. Bzz, this time Chaos will be victorious. I want to be Fat Boy. There we go. He's a fat baby. How does this fight stack up to the boss fight at the end of Donkey Kong Country 2, Jess?
Oh, a lot easier.
Okay. Good.
There are still like a million levels to it, and you got to figure it out. But it's a lot easier than 2.
Shit. Bad timing, Matthew. Does he ever stop this phase?
You've got to get that barrel.
Oh, okay. I thought this worked like it did the first time. Oh yeah, his head's already exposed, so I need to do like this. It's almost like Super Mario World.
Yeah.
We have to throw something up at a flying bad boy.
And granted, this is like level 1 of 8.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, my God.
And then you can go to the other side.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know his patterns yet. I like this submarine with bug eyes. Dude, that's how you know it's K. Rool in there, is those big bloodshot eyes. Do you think...
those were eyes? I just thought that was like a scope.
Well, at the top of it, it looked like eyes. Do you think... Are they trying to imply that K. Rool smokes a ton of weed?
Yeah.
Is that why he's got bloodshot eyes? Oh, yeah, does the fire not hit you up there? Dang. Look at all these strategies, you know. Yes, we do know Carpenter didn't do the score for the thing. That was good old Ennio Morricone.
Good old Ennio.
Who totally did an awesome job of mimicking his style, though. Like, it feels like Ennio was trying to do a John Carpenter type of score.
Yeah, I think. He totally had a feel for it.
Yeah. So what did you do the second time? Just hit it with a barrel again?
Yeah, you had to jump under him and go get another barrel.
Cool. Wow.
Uh-oh. There he is.
What a rascal. Look at his big, beefy hands.
Oh, no.
His wife?
Who's he married to?
I would love to see Queen K. Rool sometime.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. As if you're a stack of empty tins.
I thought that's what he was. Who said that?
Whoever you want. It's fans' discretion. Dixie.
Dixie.
Kitty would not have that good of a zinger on deck.
Don't worry, Dixie. I understand.
That's what he sounds like.
I guess it just isn't your day, is it?
Whoa, Ted said he met and talked to John Carpenter. That is amazing.
That is amazing.
How did that happen?
How many cigarettes was he smoking at one time?
All of them.
Okay. A whole carton?
Yep, all the cigarettes.
He's the best.
I would love to know some deets about that, though.
Yeah.
How did you get him to stop playing NBA 2K18? Because that dude loves him some basketball, loves him some video games, and loves him some basketball video games. What a moron this boy is. He's a real contraptionaire, though, isn't he?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Do you have to pull the handles to make a barrel appear?
Yes.
Ah.
And then I'm fucking fucked. Shit. Yeah. You can only get his
backpack?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's tricky.
Oh, this seems pretty tough. Yeah, and loves him some cigs, absolutely.
Loves him some cigs. It was awesome when we saw him.
Homeboy smokes like a chimney.
When we saw his amazing synth show
that
in
was
concert,
so
that was
sweet.
So fucking cool.
Oh, it saved our progress.
That's awesome.
I did not expect that from a boss fight.
I can't remember how you jump over that shit. Cause yeah, he's gonna get you now.
Oh, so maybe because he doesn't turn around when you go under him. So maybe you need to roll under him first and then go
do the
back
barrel.
and get the barrel. Yeah.
And I think he breaks the barrel if you've already done it. So you need to just hang
really
out under
patient.
him. Yeah. But yeah, I noticed. Yeah, we both totally noticed when during his synth show.
Oh yeah. Dude, man, gotta smoke.
He wasn't smoking, but he kept
like reaching
for it.
Yep.
Yeah. It was funny.
Yeah, he's a super interesting dude. Oh, nice. What a goon. There you go. Wow.
Wow. I hope Tim Hodgson's watching.
Yep, he is. Just kidding. I don't think he is.
I wish he was.
I wish he was too. It'd be great. Uh-oh, I navigated away from chat. What a fool I've been. There we go. Carpenter was indoors the whole time, so he wasn't allowed to smoke. Gotcha.
Oh, it doesn't break. Okay, cool. So you can do
that's
it
awesome.
and then just grab it.
Yeah, you gotta be a patient man. Or later. He was a guest at the convention that you went to. Oh, was this
cool.
recently, Ted? Was this when you were in Jersey/Philly?
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't get a chance to get the deets on that. Ooh, he's got a big Tesla coil.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it this way.
Dang, he's got gadgets on gadgets on gadgets.
Damn it. This is tricky.
Kill him. Nice. And then drop him in. Yeah, fuck you, son.
Oh, damn it. I missed it.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I need to go potty again.
How was the convention, Ted? I'm a nosy fuck. You going potty? All right, well, I'll try not to beat it while you're away. I
might, though.
I probably won't.
This one is totally a lot easier than...
Yeah. What? But, I mean, even if it is, I don't know his patterns. Like I knew Part 2's patterns. You know what I mean?
I forgot how much I know these patterns.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes back to you. It's like muscle memory.
There are some tricky ones in there for sure, though.
Oh, I believe it. Ah, farts. Oh, and you can only use each handle once? Interesting. Shoot. Doink. There you go. He does not fail to have charmingly goofy animations in each game. That is for sure. Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. Come on, Dixie. There we go. Kill him. Ah, jeez. His flight path is horrible. Carpenter's line was hundreds of people long all weekend long, so I didn't get an autograph, picture, handshake, but I was waiting for a professional photo shoot, and Carp shoot was ending. I was sitting next to an elevator resting, and all of a sudden, there he was, waiting for the elevator to come up. Matt, think the nuclear plant guard and Godzilla 84. Yeah, that's amazing. I would have lost my shit. He's great. I love me some JC. John Carpenter. I mean, there's other great JCs too. Don't get me wrong. But Johnny Carps is my homie. It's going to conventions is fascinating because you have these, like, yeah, you have the event where you hope to see somebody, but then you can also have these impromptu encounters that are totally unplanned and are kind of more exciting. Like when we went to G Fest, and I ran into I forget the dude's name, but the guy who played Godzilla in all the Millennium movies. It was I think his name is Kitagawa. I can't remember. I feel like a shithead for being like, oh, this is great, and then not remembering his name. But yeah, man, we like kind of bumped into each other, and I'm like, oh my god, it's you. Like, I didn't know what to do or say, so we kind of just gave each other like a cool nod, which is more exciting somehow. I don't know. It's neat. And Jess had a fucking cigarette with Ko-Otani or Kao-Otani, the guy who did the music for the 90s Gamera movies. It's crazy. Kitagawa. Okay, cool. What? Ted said okay, so Ted said he kind of ran into John Carpenter after like a photo session, and then he got to talk to him at a question and answer session, and Ted was the only person that John Carpenter thanked.
Really?
That's pretty fucking cool, man.
Way to go, man.
And so I was telling him about how you shared a cigarette with the composer for the Gamera movies.
I forgot about that.
At G-Fest.
I like knew he was, and he kind of was like, because it's Chicago, and people aren't really smoking around,
Right.
especially like these little downtown areas. And I was like smoking, and he got out of his car and was like, oh, okay, we're smoking. Oh, cool.
Right,
And I was like,
right.
I was like, I know who he is, but I don't want to bug him.
Well, that's like, and I bumped into the suit actor who played
we got
Godzilla.
a picture of you guys, didn't we?
I don't know. No, because it was like I was like walking to or from a session, and he was kind of just like lurking in a doorway in a very like cool and exciting kind of way. And I was like, oh hey,
oh hey,
and he did the same thing back, and it's like, all right,
that's awesome.
it is really neat. Yeah. Ted raises a great point for both of those dudes. I mean, they don't speak English, so
for sure, yeah.
So they were probably relieved that we didn't bombard them with, what would have been gibberish questions.
Well, geez, and I mean, I was just smiling because I was like, oh, I know who you are.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. It's just like, I've seen you around.
I just felt really cool, too. I'm like, finally, smoking pays off.
Oh, yeah, dude, for real.
Smoking is as cool as it sounds, guys.
I mean, it can be. Nice.
Yeah, I just thought that. Oh, those are eyeballs.
Right?
Okay.
Couple little peepers up top. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad he's not in there though. I feel like he should be in there pulling levers and stuff.
No, he's back there.
But yeah, he's back there like a Wizard of Oz.
What?
He does like a triple take.
Yeah.
He's really funny. He's a very funny like goofball villain.
I'm gonna power through these if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it. Go nuts.
I'm gonna button mash for a while.
Oh yeah, he has a long chat with you here.
Who does?
This guy. He fucking yaks with you
yeah.
for like the most he's ever talked. Oh, Rikio was absent because he was busy killing the final boss of Monster Hunter.
Ooh,
congrats.
Well done, buddy.
Excellent work, my man.
I'm very proud of you.
Of course, Jess is very proud of you.
Take that.
Oh yeah,
Take that, you bastard!
We mostly knew who Otani was because we had just seen him at the concert event.
Well, we were there for him.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the concert we were going to see.
Yeah. Because,
I
yeah,
like,
I wouldn't...
Oh, shit, this is the man of the hour.
I wouldn't know him on the street either, but we had just seen him, you know, get thanked.
No, this was
and stuff.
before the thing.
Oh, it was before it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think it was. I thought, well, he did like an introduction of the movie, and then they did the concert afterward. Is that what happened?
I think so.
So it was like in between things?
I was going to say, there was like an intermission or something.
Yeah, it was like an intermission.
So you guys, you bumped into each other to have a smoke.
No, you're right. Like, I wouldn't have...
Yeah, I wouldn't have known him on the street.
Just seen him.
Right. It's still cool.
No, it was awesome. Shit.
That's a good point, Shaffer. He probably doesn't have a lot of people to talk to. K. Rool's just lonely. He clearly has an unhappy relationship with his wife.
Yeah, man.
She doesn't understand his hobbies.
No!
Oh, Jessica. K. Rool kind of has quite a chestal zone, too, doesn't he?
He's got a very prominent belly, too. I really worry about heart disease.
Yeah, he's got those big beefy arms though too, so I don't know. Maybe he just
he has
he doesn't do enough
big,
cardio.
Beautiful man boobs like John Locke.
Oh, John Locke does kind of have dude breasts. Oh my god. Remember when oh shit. Oh, I need to pull the lever.
Yeah.
Not that lever though. Sorry, game.
This lever, man? Do you want me to pull this lever? I got it. Don't worry.
Very good, Jess.
Hey, I'm gonna stand the ground though. This is the voice my sister and I would do for Nate and Reno, the buttless superheroes. It was on our radio show that we did.
Okay, I'm like, I don't get this reference at all.
No, it's a dumb, made-up show that my sister and I did when I was very young. We would just take...
Now, was this separate from or part of the Jim and Bob Saget variety
It was
hour?
a part of the Jim and Bob Saget show.
Which, for the viewers at home, Jim Saget is not a real guy. He is a fictional creation.
Of Jess's mind. Of Jess's 7-year-old mind.
Right. That is worth noting, that you were 7.
Yeah.
When you decided, okay, Bob Saget is the funniest man alive.
Yep.
What if we had 2 of them?
2 of them, and they're brothers, and they talk about their lives, and my character has sex with Sandy Duncan, the Wheat Thins lady.
Which, yeah, just had to explain to me who the fuck Sandy Duncan was.
How did I know a celebrity's name, even, as a 7-year-old?
Well,
what did she
do besides Wheat Thins commercials?
No idea. Absolutely no idea. I think what we narrowed it down to is, like, on a Wheat Thins commercial, she must have said, I'm Sandy Duncan, and this is why I love Wheat Thins.
Is that what she sounded like?
I think she was pretty nasally, yeah.
Okay, alright.
She had a glass eye.
I don't know anything about this lady.
They referenced her in, like, Family Guy years later, and I was like, oh, somebody else knows who Sandy Duncan is. But anyway, and the comic strip it was a comic strip that I did.
You did a comic strip too?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was Nate and Reno, the buttless superheroes.
Now, was not having butts their superpower, or was that something they had to deal with in addition to being superheroes?
It was just part of it, but it also, like, they figured out they have all kinds of superpowers, but they're so dumb that they forget that they exist. Like, they can fly and become invisible and teleport, but
they forget.
They forget it. They're dumb.
Okay.
And they're like, hey... And they think that their only superpower is that they don't have any butts. They can't sit down anywhere.
They count not having a butt as a superpower.
I think so. I think they're just guys, though, too. They're just like, hey, should we help those people to see what's going on? And
their names are Nate and Reno.
Nate and Reno.
You really were into duos as a kid.
I was.
You really like 2-person teams.
My sister Jill was like my partner in crime in all things comedy. We did a lot of Tanya Harding jokes.
Oh, as you do.
We did a lot of Star Wars jokes.
As you do.
We did commercials like crazy.
Oh yeah, any Wheat Thins commercials with that Sandy Duncan?
Probably, but I just remember like don't touch the sides. Operation. We did like Operation commercials. Because I did a bunch on my own too, because She wasn't always around because she was an adult who didn't hang out with a 7-year-old all the time.
Oh, shit. There we go.
I
I can't believe we can fit under him when he's doing
I know.
that. This is almost as good as his jetpack gun animation from 2. When he just scoots around the screen, shooting fire out of his blunderbuss. Yup. Oh god, he's fast. Oh, there's not a platform there. And there we go. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Ted said the convention was oversold, so you couldn't move.
Oh,
that sounds horrifying.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be into that.
Because G-Fest is pretty chill. That's the only convention we've been to.
Yeah.
And it's not like there's nobody there. I think their attendance is usually between like 2,000 and 4,000 people.
Oh yeah, there's like people there, but
so
it never
busy.
Seems too crazy. There's definitely smelly
in.
kid smell.
Oh yeah, it gets a little BO-y by day 2 for sure. And then Arikyo, his Monster Hunter World review, he says, I guess it's kind of good. I guess I didn't enjoy it at all. I guess I only played it for as long as I had access to it today, I guess. So I guess it's good.
I think you're obsessed.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That game is hot shit right now. People are very excited about it.
I'm still obsessed with Zelda.
Yeah.
I always wish I am playing Zelda.
Yeah. I mean, that's a dream we can make come true, babe. Shafram, we have finished Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. I've also on the stream, because we're doing Donkey Kong-a-thon, and my brain broke and all I want to do is play Donkey Kong games. So I also played the original arcade game. I mean, I can't finish that because I'm not Steve Wiebe, the star of King of Kong. So I didn't get to a kill screen or anything, but I spent some time with that.
What about his competitor, the hot
Billy
sauce
Mitchell?
guy?
Fuck Billy Mitchell.
Fuck Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell.
Fuck
He's
Billy
a piece
Mitchell.
of shit. One of his records.
Stupid lying ass.
One of his records, not his Donkey Kong record, but one of his other records got revoked.
Good.
Because he fucking cheats. He cheats. He very obviously doctors his footage. He
clearly
and
cheats.
Yeah, he's a real piece of trash. But yeah, so I played Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3, which is fucking weird, Donkey Kong Jr. Math, which is almost not a game.
Oh shit!
And then last week played some of Donkey Kong 94, a very awesome Game Boy game that kind of flies under the radar. I think a lot of people overlook it, and it's awesome. So yeah, lots of Donkey Kong goodness. Goodness. Ted says they brought the fire marshal into that convention he was
because
at.
there were so many people.
That's
oh
fucked
wow,
up.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow. Oh, Sandy Duncan used to play Peter Pan.
Oh, did she?
Like you're talking about the live show.
Oh, okay.
The weird.
Okay.
I remember being so weirded out by that as a kid. I'm like,
that's a girl.
That not just that was a girl. That's an adult woman.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
that's clearly not a young boy.
Because she's petite.
Yeah.
Sure. But she's not that petite. Like she's still a grown woman.
She's tall.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Oh no! What happens now? Oh, they're intermittent.
Oh, Ted, I'm glad you checked out Donkey Kong 94. I love that game. I don't know if I'll finish it because it's brainy.
I hit his propeller. That's
bullshit.
That is bullshit.
That is crapperinos. Also,
and I have to go over there and get that fucker now.
Yo,
that's bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be tough. Oh god, I can't believe you did it. Good job. There's no way. This breaks the barrel. Oh, so you gotta be so quick on your feet. There you go, like that. Nice.
Go.
Damn, he's still not dead.
Oh, we've got a ways to go.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It's long, but it's doable.
Right. It's not as like extreme precision platforming as 2 is.
Right. I can't believe I'm gonna do it with Kitty though.
I think you are. Sometimes, dude, I love Dixie. She is my #1 Kong, but sometimes her propeller hair like slows you down and fucks you up.
Oh man, the propeller hair is what I'm all about.
No, I am too, but there are weird one-off scenarios where it screws you.
The propeller hair, I don't think so. But like the way she holds barrels over her head, I think can sometimes screw you.
No, I don't know, man. Like I said, they're rare scenarios for sure, but
I've never been anything but beneficial from her helicopter hair.
This is a waiting game. You got to be patient for this boss fight. That's tough for me. That is one of my biggest shortcomings as a player of video games. I'm not very patient.
What you got, buddy?
Fuck.
Oh, you got a pumpkin.
You little pumpkin boy. Name of Hobert.
Somebody named Ducky started following me on Instagram.
Ooh, lucky ducky. Do you know who it is?
No.
Or it's a true rando?
No, Amber and Allison.
Oh shit. Oh, dumb. That's it for that one. Womp womp. We gotta beat this tonight though, right?
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
It's almost 11. I haven't gotten any sleep this week.
I know. Alright. Well, that's okay. I can switch over to Donkey Kong 94.
No, we've gotta beat it.
I mean, we're right here. We're
right
at the
here.
finish line. We're so close I can taste it. And it tastes good.
And we only have 64%. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
64% isn't... For these games, it's not super bad. I think for 2, we only
Out
have
of 103, though?
Well, yeah, but I mean, for 2, though, we only had like 35 or 40%, I think.
Really?
I think so. I think it was real bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Tim Curry was at that convention, but he was charging $100 and not signing stuff.
Oh, weird.
Tim Curry's in real bad shape, right?
Just to see him?
I guess? Or maybe get a... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just to see him, yeah. Isn't he, like, very... in poor health?
He's not in good shape.
I'm going to be honest.
Look at his dumb foot.
Yeah, no, he's a real ding-dong. Gonna be honest, I thought Tim Curry had departed.
I thought he passed away in 2016.
Yeah. The celebrity purge of 2016. Yeah. The Carpenter Q&A and the Jason Actors Q&A were the highlights. Yeah, I would love to fucking sit in on a Jason Actor Q&A. They gotta have some wild stories making those. Was Kane Hodder there? I love me some Caney Hods. That's probably obnoxious, right? That I do that to every name.
No, I love it.
Okay, good.
I love it every time you do it.
I just really enjoy doing it. Yep, Donkey started following Jess on Instagram. Donkey is a YouTube video game person that we like. So presumably it's not him.
I think it's a chick. I don't know.
Is it a sex bot?
No, because Amber knows them.
Oh, okay.
I can't look though.
Yeah. We have important work to do. Well, you may have roasted my robot. Ooh. Uh-oh. Kane was there and he was awesome. And he accidentally cut someone's hand open.
What?
Accidentally.
Yeah, right.
Being Jason rubbed off on him. He had that bloodlust.
How'd it happen?
Probably a machete.
That's what I'm picturing.
Like I'm picturing him like either somebody handed him a machete and like his instincts kicked in. It was like, ugh! Or maybe he was signing a machete. Wouldn't that be sweet to have a machete signed by Kane Hodder?
Damn it! I got him anyway.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Just much like having a samurai sword signed by
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson.
Dude, what about a Batleth signed by Michael Dorn?
Ooh,
that shit would be red hot.
Considering someday we will have a Batleth over our bed.
Correct.
If we can get that signed by Michael Dorn,
that'd be fucking wild.
Even if it was signed by the guy who plays Gowron, because I fucking love Gowron.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Why not both?
We take our Batleth that's already signed by one of them.
Yep, and be like, hey, join the club, my man.
Maybe we can get titty windows on there.
Oh, yeah, the Duras sisters?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Oh, and his lady who died.
Oh, Kyler, yeah. Or Kaylor.
Kalar.
Kalar, yep. She's awesome.
She is awesome.
She's fun because that same actress played a Vulcan doctor.
A Vulcan doctor!
Like, on the season prior.
Yeah. Oh, I was at work when I saw your thing that you shared. I haven't been able to love
Duolingo,
that. Yeah.
the like learn a second language website. They just introduced Klingon as one of their programs, which fuck yes. I think this is the farthest I've got in this boss fight. Oh, he's so fast. He's too fast.
You can jump back over the other way, though, when he's doing stuff like that.
Well, or Dixie can just let him pass beneath.
You can do that, too. But, like, if he starts getting too close, you can jump the opposite way.
Right. Ooh, I can't believe that counted. Usually they're more wieners about hitting his backpack. Oh, God! I haven't gotten to this phase yet. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Moving platforms. What is this, a video game? Oh, butt shitters. I hadn't gotten to that phase yet, so I did not know what to do.
It's tricky.
Alright, so Ted says some dipshit brought a grinded down, sharpened machete, and Kane started fooling around with it, thinking it was dull like they're supposed to be. Amazing. So it's exactly what we thought. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it was grounded down, but it was still sharp.
Okay.
Also, we found out Kane won't choke anybody anymore. Do you want to know why? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I want to know why. Oh, man, I wonder if he fielded any questions about doing the motion capture for the game.
Ooh,
I would love to hear tidbits about that.
Now, did he do it for every iteration of Jason?
I think so.
Okay. Even Baghead?
I would assume so. I don't think they brought in different actors for the different Jasons, but maybe. I just was really excited.
That'd be amazing if they did.
That would be fucking nuts if they did that. Yeah. I was just jazzed he was in there in any capacity. Somebody's suing him?
What?
Come
Why?
on. Kane did play all the Jasons. I mean, that makes sense. That's shitty. Don't sue Jason.
For the machete thing?
Or I think that's the choking thing. Right?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's so dumb.
That is really lame. That's too bad. Oh, speaking of slashers, I think this is another, like, fan-made... I'm assuming it's another, like, fan movie. I saw a trailer today on Facebook for something called Nightmare Return to Elm Street.
Oh.
And it looked kind of sweet. The premise, though, instead of focusing on, like, a group of teens or whatever, it's like an estranged dad, and like the dad gets accused of killing his daughter, but it was actually Freddy. Ooh. And so the police start finding evidence that it wasn't the dad, so the dad gets released from jail, and there's like all this drama with him and his wife and stuff, and I'm like, that sounds kind of awesome.
It does.
But I think it is like a fan movie, which those are a dicey proposition. Do you need to cash out for bedtime?
Maybe.
That's okay, dude.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay, cool.
If you die.
I probably will, because that phase I got stuck on last time, I truly don't know what to do.
Oh, you just I mean, it's the same pattern. Like, you're on a board and you duck,
mm-hmm.
and you stay on that guy.
Okay.
And you pull the lever and it shows up over here, and then you use it. Oh yeah, now you gotta be careful.
That's a funny.
Stoop, stoop.
Yeah. Yeah, Kitty's kind of good. His throwing style is good for this part. Oh shit, that was dumb. Oh god! I didn't know if she was gonna make it or not. There we go.
And careful, because he's probably gonna be up top now, so you gotta be down there.
Yep. Good call. Oh, he's adapting.
So stay here for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Do that, and I jump back down.
Shit. Shitty butts. Yeah, the suing is for the choking thing.
Oh, okay.
Ah. He mentioned that when he played the other Jasons, he had to run, but his personal Jason doesn't run. So that must have been weird.
That must have been weird for him.
Yeah.
It probably was a weird character choice, he thought. Like,
yep.
I have to just rethink everything now.
Right? Yeah, because that character is all about the physicality of it.
And just being
the body
present.
language. Yep,
yeah.
Yep. This guy stood in line and watched him choke 50 people before him and then didn't like being choked and is suing him. And get this, Kane got his papers on a Friday the 13th. Oh,
aww.
That's mean.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, Ted, I think... Oh, so it is a fan film, that Freddy thing I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their Freddy seems a little off. But it's a cool story. I like that's a neat idea for a story. That's like something different with an established character. Instead of just being like, here's a group of teens fighting Freddy.
Right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
We've marathoned all of those movies like back to back.
Back to back. We finished watching them and we were like,
and just
watch
started it all over again. Yeah. All right, Jessica. I have faith in you. I have a good feeling about this one.
All right.
I do. Don't question my good feelings.
All right.
Quit being a bad baby.
Okay. He's a bad baby.
He's the baddest baby. Oh, and we were talking earlier about how much fun the electrocution skeleton trope is. Oh, and do you think the lightning level was trying to kind of like hint at this?
I do.
That's really cool.
Oh, damn.
That was almost very bad.
Because I'm always pressing down Y,
yep.
So sometimes I somersault places I shouldn't.
Yep. Correct amundo. Alright. So you do that. Oh, and then it appears back there. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was going to drop on that platform or something. Kill him. Is that it?
No, we have so much more. We have so much more to go.
Gracious.
Like, there's at least 2 or 3 more levels.
Oh, brother. Okay. But we're doing good. You got both Kangs still.
Damn it.
Oh, shit. I jinxed you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm like Robert Durst, the jinx.
It's alright.
Or Fred Durst, the stinks. Oh, what does this mean?
This is the intermittent one.
Ah, gotcha. Where the lightning will kill the barrel.
Yep.
So you gotta be quick on the old feederinos. Dang. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm gonna kill it.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then you gotta get back there. There you go. Oh,
nope, that's
shit!
Dumb. It's dumb. Yeah, you have to...
The timing is so weird for that.
You have to do it the way I was doing it before, by being on either side and then jumping up.
Yeah. Alright, well, do you wanna peace out? No. Okay. I don't wanna keep you up against your will, is all I'm saying. Okay, good. I don't want to peer pressure you. I'm not. K. Rool is. It's right there in his name. He's K. Roolly, keeping you from going to bed.
He just rules.
He does kind of rule. You know, every once in a while, I think we've talked in the past a little bit too about... Shit, that was dumb. I'm doing this completely wrong. I did this so wrong. I'm getting my phases mixed up.
Okay.
I'm just doing this to get over him. There we go. I got my steps mixed up. There we go. Come on. Come on. Fuck you! Right in the booty. Now he... There we go. Oh, God! I can't believe I made that work. I am playing with fire. You know what? I will say the K. Rool fight in Donkey Kong Country 2 is tough, but that one at least gives you a DK barrel once in a while. Whereas this one does not.
It gives you one after the first part, and I think it gives you another one before.
Oh, it's that long.
It's
of a
very,
fight.
very long.
Okay. Damn.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe.
I don't know. Well,
Maybe
because
there's only a couple more levels.
We haven't fought him. Shit. We haven't fought him without the propeller pack. I'm assuming there's a phase where he doesn't have that, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. A friend of Ted's is really good friends with Kane and told him, you know, I can make this guy disappear. That's amazing. Ooh, you got a picture of him with him in the Jason 8 costume. So the wet one.
Ooh.
That's the Manhattan. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good one. That's a good one. Riccio, goodbye, sir. His
bye
battery died, so he bounced.
Okay, bye.
Auf Wiedersehen, baby. He might already be gone, but retroactive goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Weep, weep, weep. Yeah, he's a real yacker. You know, I remember when K. Rool just used to say, "Oh, oh," like Rick Ross.
Oh, fuck.
Kid D.
Hello, honey.
Oh, look, it's Hobbs.
Hello, Mr. Boy. Hello, Mr.
Oh yeah, CJ Graham is a fan favorite. That's part 6, Jason.
Fuck.
There you go. Nice. Oh, shit. Nice. Dude, and I love that this fight saves your progress too.
Yeah, and I'll get one DK coin or DK barrel now.
Yep. That does make me think there's probably at least one more big step like that.
Maybe.
Oh no. That's bullshit that you can't skip this.
I know.
Games that don't let you skip cutscenes. I get not being able to skip it the first time, but after the first time you should be able to skip it.
Well, it's just because we died. It does it every time. Every time we started over.
Oh yeah, he doesn't do it.
Oh,
he doesn't do it after that, does he?
I didn't realize
Good.
he came up there.
Yeah, I started to get, because he has so many different phases
that
are all similar but slightly different. I started getting confused. Because yeah, like you start expecting like the lightning at weird times or something. Yeah. So did he kidnap Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong this time?
I think so.
Okay. There hasn't been much mention of that. At this point, it just seems like Dixie and Kitty are just harassing a like dork who likes to do like robotics as a hobby in his garage. Nice machines, you fucking nerd.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat you up now.
We're gonna kill you.
We're gonna kill you.
We're burying you.
That's what it seems like. Hey, I was just working on my stuff from Radio Shack. Oh my God, what are you doing?
I am going to go to bed. It's
All
11:12.
All right, baby, I understand. So I'm gonna save this for you though.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna. It feels wrong to beat it without you. I'm gonna switch over to Donkey Kong 94 and make a little more progress on that.
All right, thank you, baby.
Yeah, I want to get a little further in that anyway. Ted was saying Part 6, Jason and Kane like have a good-natured like rivalry.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
They like goof on each other.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Really fun. I like that.
Cause yeah, those are the two like fan favorite Jasons.
Oh,
so
cool.
That's
cool.
Really
fun.
That is cool. Ted says good night, Jess.
Good night, Ted.
Matt says good night too.
Good night, Matthew.
And then Ted and Chef Ram, if you're still there, and anybody else that's watching, I'm gonna shut down for like 5-ish minutes, and then I'm gonna come back with Donkey Kong 94, and we'll close out the night with that. So yeah, you'll have to tune in next week if you want to see the end of this game.
Yeah, sorry for bailing. I am a baby with a baby bed.
You gotta work early,
I know.
and you don't work from home like I do, which is the nicest. All right. All right, I shall return shortly. Bye for now.